Hi Houghton, good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you are seeing this video. Today, in keeping with our robot theme, we're going to do a game that I absolutely love playing in the gym that I think will translate pretty well to your house, to your living room. Even outside, but I think this game really relies on boundaries, so this might actually be best played indoors. So we're going to call it Take Care of Your Robot. I'm not sure I even called it that when we first played it, but no matter. We're going to call it that today, Take Care of Your Robot. And all of my kindergartners, you might remember this backstory. So here's how it works. For your birthday, mom or dad, or someone else in your family has given you 2, maybe 3, of the coolest robots you've ever seen in your life. And it just so happens that these robots look so much like your family members. Now, here's the thing about your robots, is that they're slightly under-programmed, which means they don't have many functions. They can't do a lot yet. They need to have a software update. So all they can do is march in a straight line. That's it. So we talk about pathway in class. We talk about straight pathways. We talk about curvy pathways. We talk about zigzaggy pathways. So your robot, or as a robot, you can only go straight in a straight line, okay? Now, because mom and dad spent so much money on these robots, they want you to take care of them. They want you to show respect for your belongings. So you don't want your robots getting into trouble. You don't want to leave them out in the rain. They might rust. And you don't want them banging into anything like a chair or a table or a wall. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put your 2 robots back to back. You're going to press the imaginary button on their back, and then you will see your robots start to march away from each other in a straight line. Your job, to keep them safe, is to make sure they don't run into anything like a wall, like a table, like a chair. So you're going to run after one. You're going to gently, this is important, very gently grab their shoulders or maybe their elbows and turn them gently in the direction you want them to go in. Once you do that, they're going to keep going, but in a new direction. Now, by the time you've saved one robot, you're going to have to go and find the other robot because they might be getting into trouble and you have to go check and see. So your job is just to keep them safe, keep them moving in the house without crashing into walls or chairs or tables, okay? After you play for a minute or 2 or 3, I want you to come back together as a group, and you really need at least 3 people to play this. You're gonna come back together as a group and you're gonna switch robots and the controller. The controller is the person running and turning and helping people. So my daughters and I are going to play this game now for a minute or 2 so you can see it. And I'll start as the controller, and then as you'll see as we go along, we'll take turns switching. So we all get a turn, we all get a chance at being the controller. Just a reminder, Houghton, so this game is a great chance to practice 2 core values: respect and responsibility. Respect for my robots and the responsibility of taking care of them. You ready? All right, I just turned you on. Go! Off they go, marching in a straight line. That's all they know how to do. Who am I going to say first? So now I have them going both in the same direction. Sort of. You're back to back with me. Okay.
And I'm stuck.
Okay, great. Bring it back for a second. Come on, bring it back.
Now it's rolling.
For that last one, when Anna was the controller and Maura, you and I were the robots, who do you think got the most exercise?
You? Me?
Why you?
Because I was the one running around.
You were the one running. I mean, Maura and I got some exercise, but
Yeah.
your heartbeat, your heart rate, the number of times your heart beats per minute is higher for you because you just ran around the whole kitchen and living room trying to save us.
And all we did was this.
And we just went kind of at a slower pace. All right, last turn. Last turn.
Keep going. Go this way. Go this
Yes. Okay, bye, Hope, and enjoy this game. I'll see you tomorrow.